Your relevance in life will always be a reflection. Your relevance in the eyes of your world will always be a reflection of your value and your contribution. Nobody will applaud you for doing nothing. Ladies and gentlemen, your relevance as far as living in this cosmos is concerned, whether in ministry, in business, in politics, in whatever field of endeavor, it will be a measure of your value and your contribution. Say value. Please say it again. Say value. Say contribution. Say value. Say contribution. Please look up. When you are sick, who do you need in your life? A doctor. Is that true? Yeah. When you want to build a house, you need an architect. Am I right? When you want to solve your, there is no reason why people will consider you necessary in their lives. Don't downplay the law of value and contribution. Those in ministry especially, most people think they are in ministry and people are placing a demand on them just because they are preaching Jesus Christ. From a spiritual standpoint, yes. But from a standpoint of success, from a standpoint of impact and exploits, it is because you are making a healthy contribution. A man of God is part of the systems put in place. Are we together now? To help people in matters of faith, and you are a contributor to nation building. So you are not a nuisance to civilization. Let me tell you this: if nobody is following you and placing a demand upon your life, it is a report card to you that your value and your contribution is low or not there. Things, and no matter how you want to cut it, the demand and the needs of the people is just overwhelming, and you know that God has engraced you to solve that problem. Can I tell you this? When all men seek for you, it is because there's something you are carrying that has now been revealed. Look how Dr. Miles describes it so excellently. A mango tree does not have a signboard that brings people to it. A mango tree does not have a worship team that charges the atmosphere. A mango tree does not have ushers. All the mango tree does is to begin to produce mangoes. And remember, when it is budding and doing all of these things, people can pass. But give it a few months, people will stand there in response to the quality, juicy fruits on that tree. Human beings who once neglected that tree can now climb the tree. Look how people come early in the morning on a windy day to pick the mangoes that are on the ground. Can I tell you, there is an explanation to your loneliness. I don't mean to play with your emotions, but for as long as you believe that people will be indefinitely committed to you without providing any notable value and contribution, you are dreaming. Think again. Nobody will follow you and invest into your life and destiny indefinitely, except and unless at the instance of value, ever increasing value and contribution. Men of God, let's listen carefully. It will take more than just evangelism to bring people. Make sure where they are coming to is prepared enough. Prepared through the quality of sound teaching. Prepared through the demonstration of the Spirit to solve real life problems. Is someone learning now? How many of you know that there were businesses that were in existence 10 years ago and they've been edged out because they did not develop themselves to match the current realities that are in today's world? Loneliness has an explanation. When you are left alone, it doesn't mean people hate you. It's that they are determined to solve their problems, and they have learned by experience that you don't intend to be part of that solution. So they will respectfully create a group and keep you there. There are many of you who have maybe restrooms or rooms in, especially in facilities like this, and sometimes they can put a little card there, out of service, out of